Morning, everybody. Welcome. Let's get started. Before we do something, we strap for a belt. More for upper body than lower body. And then we're going to meet. So I would settle in, get comfy, cross-legged, kneeling, whatever works for you. And then spine nice and shoulders above your hips, relax shoulders down into your hips. And then when you get there, drop your right shoulder. And sit there for a moment for that gentle stretch on the left side of your neck. And then slowly drop your chin down into the center. Pause for a brief moment. Keep the shoulders drawn back. Then take your left ear towards your left shoulder. Pause. With that gentle stretch on the right side of your neck. And again, drop your chin back down into the middle. And then just lift your head back up so your chin is parallel. When you arrive, take a gentle twist to the right fingertip behind you. Hold your right inner thigh with your left. Grow tall, shoulders down into the body. Don't force anything and be gentle with your neck. Then you come back through the center and do exactly the same thing, just the other way. Imagine you being pulled to the ceiling through the crown of your head. Slide your shoulder blades towards the side chin. Perfect. Then you come back to the center, so your arms relax down by your side. And then I just want you to do 3 big nice shoulder rocks. Backwards. Then once you've done 3, stop and reverse 3 the other way. You've done 3 in each direction, there's no rush. You are going to lie down on your side. It doesn't matter which side it is. Just lay on your side on your mat. Bring your knees forward. Up in front of you. Lift the arms forward. Put your neck here, slide underneath. You're going to take this top arm. Now your spine is going to twist as you want to take your head. Put your arm over the wall, over the ceiling. Breath. Keep those knees down together. Here, your arm back over. Your hands up. Okay, now we're going to do more of a shoulder movement than a spine movement. Keep underneath that, both of your hands. Imagine you had a piece of chalk in your fingers, so you're going to draw a circle around your body. If you get stuck, you're supposed to feel at some point. Put your arm up, don't bend it. Take shoulder, hip muscle, hands together. Take a breath, now you go back to the knees. Hand drops down behind you. Hands together, breathe in. We do another one each way. Up. Hands together. Breath in. And no, I like it. So we're going to do one. We aim for is to alternate one way and 3 or 4. There's quite a lot of work today in the body, shoulders, back, back. Don't bring flip your legs to the other side, or just roll and face. Not exactly up, but they are bent in front of you, your arms are straight forward, head up, pushing the shoulders into the body. So this one, the spine moves, and the head's going to go too. Bring the arm over the wall, over the seat. Go, put your hand over the shoulder, go, through. And then slowly with your shoulder away from here, one arm over the wall, ceiling, hands together. Now your spine doesn't move, just your shoulders. You look at the bottom hand. On the floor, just close to the floor. Start circling. Legs, hands together. Those legs try to isolate the movement of your shoulder joint. Start way up in the edge. That's okay. Just gonna breathe in. One more in each direction. Each way. And then when you have done this for each leg, you then turn over into a tabletop position. Right? Very table, hands on the shoulders, down, down. Okay, so from here, bring your belly forward, tailbone. As you exhale, start by putting your tailbone between your legs, grounding. We're going to do that again. Belly drop, chest forward, exhale, all the way to the and arch, chest forward, high, exhale, legs, ground, and come back to center, shoulder. When you get there, remember, if it's follows your neck, don't look up. You absolutely not don't. You're going to reach your right arm. One direction. Your chest side of the room. And then take your right arm, spread it underneath your left arm. Your head forward a little bit. Flat the shoulder, wiggle around, and palm should face the ceiling. Yeah, I did my head off the floor. You don't have to lift your head off the floor, but it should be so light. Then you lift your weight onto the shoulder. You can stay here, lift it up, or you can walk your left hand forward and put it underneath your. If you're walking the left hand forward like I have, maybe come to your feet. Take a few deep breaths. Remember, absolutely no strain of your shoulder. Then you bring your left hand back in again, lean on it. Bring your right hand back again, stretch it back to the open it up. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Remember, left arm. Maybe add a bit of movement, roll it around, switch one way. And left arm, the neck up. Maybe your right foot one, I see. Then you just like shoulder, bring your arm, stretch it back to the ceiling, up, and then face up. Then with your hips tight, your bum stays up above your knees, you walk your hands. Got enough flexibility and range of movement in your body, your elbows. However, too intense to grow. If you want to go deeper, come right up on your feet. You want to sort of land your forehead and your nose down. You don't want to tap your head. And then without putting the weight on your head, stop step, step, and belly grab. Get a really nice big chest, shoulders. More breath. You're on your fingertips. If you're not, stay where you are. You are before palms down, and then put your forearms down. And then from here, pick up your head forward. Like, see you later. Belly. Take the right arm, right side. My left arm is like that. Arm. Then you can put your left hand by your ribs, scorpion stretch. Bend your left knee. Don't go too far. Roll to the right. Start leaning onto your right shoulder and put your left down on the ground. Yeah. You're in control. Again, your next time like in. I'm just going to walk to the other side to demonstrate your variations on this, and you stay where you can't see. Yeah. If you want to put those elbows they're all and then the more weight you put on your left foot, the further you're going to go. If you put your left hand behind your back, put it back over the left side of your mat, press with your left foot and roll back on your left. As you arrive, extend your leg out and change your arms around. Your left arm now stretches wide in line with the shoulder palm on the floor. Right hand by your wrist. You pull your right heel. You then roll. Just put that out. Palm down. Your right arm. Option. Your right. Take your right your elbow. The other works for you. Okay. Get away from that left shoulder. If the right hand your right roll back your left. As you arrive, extend both arms in and you start to make your way into it. Elbows up and the legs relaxed out behind you. Glutes back and start putting your chest in the arms, your shoulder. Okay? You're going to get sensation in the lower back, spine side of the skin. With your elbow. You don't shoulder down. It's almost like you're right your elbows back. Then you can stay here. This really is the perfect place to be. Take a nice deep belly breath. If you wanted to go more, you can option the bum and your shoulder. If you're on your forearms, just stay where you are. Take a deep breath. If you're on your hands with me, take one more deep breath in and then go down. Forearms. Down. Take another breath in. Check your neck. Relax. When Okay, when you get to the bottom, you're going to separate your legs out a little wider than your mat. Okay, so that okay, this is the one where we sweat again. I said 3 times, but I'm going to remind you. So just to put stuff for you, you probably take toe. You're, you're going to stretch your left arm and your right out in the front position, and your right arm right side. Left arm on your ear. Now your right opening on that right side. Sail out. Right arm, shoulder, chest, right, right, toe and floor. Pull your heel as you find your right shoulder is close to the ground behind you. Now, first thing I want you to do is check your arm. Right, left shoulder should be alongside your left ear. Your right arm should now face to the ceiling. And don't put your shoulder down. Try to put it as low as you can. Now, check your legs. Both of them should still be straight. And if your right ear is still touching the floor, further. And then take one more deep breath in, and then you're going to bring that arm back over the ceiling. Roll your way back over. When you get there, you should kind of land where you started from. Check your legs. So still off the feet are off the edge of the mat, and then even. Wide, but then square. Then you switch your arm around. So right arm goes now alongside the left arm stretches one to the side of the shoulder, arm down. Left arm, left shoulder, chest up, left hip up, left knee. I like to tap my toe tapping the floor. If you want. Right, shoulder, to the ground. Now your arm, right, left arm is legs are long, but right, left knee. Make sure you're up. And again, arm, reaching up to the ceiling. Slowly begin to roll your way back onto your belly until you're left. Once you are down, wiggling from one side to the hips. Mindful of your lower back. This time I do want back up. Big toes touch, knees stay up. Your heels or close to your hips. Put your arms in a relaxed You're very uncomfortable. You're very tight to your hips. Side. So press here. Pressing the hips in the lower back. And right hand single back. You start to walk your hands a little bit. You can place the palms of your hands together by praying. Just your upper arm in the chin, and I bend your elbows in prayer position. Please come towards your without my head down. My head down. And so push your elbows down hard and then your back towards Breath here. Your arm, your separate your hands. Lift your arms towards your knee and slowly come. If you want to stay here for a moment, you can. If you want to move already, stay cross legs. I'm going to stay kneeling. Next stretch. Go here. Okay. Probably know where this is going to go. You bring your hands around behind you. Interlace your fingers. Don't go forward yet, but stretch those arms far up. Really squeeze the palms together. I like these very beginning. You keep reaching your arms behind you. You can drop your left towards your left shoulder. Now you've got your arms reaching back behind you. Again, shoulder stretch. Don't make your arms with your back, reaching them. And then just drop your chin forward. You'll reach your arm. And then you take right ear to right shoulder. Reaching with the arm. Squeezing the palms. Then drop your chin back down and let go. Don't immediately separate your palms together from the hand. Start rounding forward through your spine. Lift the arms high. Thinking with your hand. My shoulders. Put hand. Then separate your palms and go further. Breathe. If your head touches the floor, which you might not do, doesn't matter, but don't press a lot of weight. But lift with those arms. And then nice and slowly reverse your spine until your arms relax. Relax your arms by your side. And again, like we did right back at the beginning, 3 big rolls of the shoulders one way, followed by 3 big rolls of your shoulders forward. Then, if you're still feeling that you want to move to legged seated position, now would be a good time to do it. I'm just going to feel a little one arm behind the back, palm facing away. Your elbow, your outside, then you can take behind. Roll one leg, on, check, forward. Now, today. Find yourself in the comfortable way you want to sit. Carry on kneeling. Okay, then when you get there, you're going to take the stretch. Okay, now we've done a lot of opening already in the shoulders, chest, and back. So we do carry on occasionally. Start with it before you loosen it. But you're going to take the strap between your forefingers and your thumbs. Try not to wrap your fingers around. Take it here. Make it quite wide and quite a bit of tension. Then you bring your arms up over your seat and down behind you. Try not to move too much in the wrist. Then you go the other way. Up and over in front. Then you do it again. Up, over, up, over, front. If it gets easier, bring your hands up. Try it again. Start bending elbows or doing weird wrist things. Probably not. Yeah. Bring it as close as you can. You there. What's that? You're not squeezing the strap with your finger. And then just bring it. Once you're there, you're going to take the strap just in your right hand. If you've got something with a buckle on it, which I normally do, but I don't hold it just by the buckle. Okay, up at the end. Oh, I just hold it. And you flip it behind you. It's in your right hand. Okay. Initially, I just want you to do a tricep stretch. Don't think about grabbing hold of it yet. You're going to take your right arm in the air, left hand, right elbow. Find a tricep stretch. Pushing your head back against your arm. In the arm. Breathe. Be here for a little bit. Excellent. Now, if you feel like this right arm's going to move, grab hold of your top behind you. Because you want your right arm to stay where it is. Get your left hand away, out to the side, turn your arm, face the back, bend your arm, wrap it behind you, find the strap. Ponytail there. Okay. It doesn't matter if your hands are miles away. I want you to tuck the bottom elbow down, pushing your head against your arm. You can then stay here, or you can tend to try and walk your hands close together. Some of us might be able to interlace fingers. Doesn't matter if you can't. And then wherever you are, push your head back. Left shoulder back and down. Head back against right. Couple of deep breaths. If you've interlaced your fingers and you drop the strap, that's fine. Or maybe it's still hooked around your hand. Doesn't matter. Excuse me. But just as always, please be careful with this left arm when you release, because it is internally rotating. Gently draw it down, maybe sliding down the strap, take it away, bring it up. Give it a little bit of a loosen up when you get there. And then we're going to do the other side. So you're going to take the strap in your left hand by the buckle if there is one, or just near the edge. Flip it behind you. Reach your left arm in the air. Grab your elbow. Tight. Walk your fingertips down between your shoulders as far as you can. Really focusing on pushing your head back against your nice deep breath. Move my legs there. They don't go anywhere yet. Just give this tricep a chance to stretch. Easing that elbow in and across. Please be mindful of dislocating shoulder. Then once you're comfortable that this left hand is staying where it is, possibly putting your fingers around your clothes. Take your right arm to the side, palm facing backwards. Bend your elbow up. See if you can find the strap. This right elbow in and down, left elbow up, head back. Stay, or perhaps you start to move your hand close again. Maybe forward cut. Maybe get a lightning. It's quite normal to be more flexy on one side than the other. So maybe you can't get it on one side, maybe get it on the other. Maybe get it both. Maybe it's harder on one side. Whatever it is, push your head back. And you've got to be mindful of your right shoulder. The strap is still there. You can slide your hand out. But if you haven't got the strap anymore, just carefully release that arm. And then you release it. Give it a little bit of a wiggle and shake out and loosen up. Then you can take the strap. Stay in a comfortable position if you're not comfortable. Okay, last bit of upper body for purely upper body. You're going to take your arms above your head. Okay. So there's a little bit of a sweep action. You want to get a bit of momentum. Right arm under there. Finding eagle with your arms. I'm going to turn sideways for a second so you can see. Put your right knee, arms facing inwards. If you're pulling on things to get to that position, I would recommend outwards. Or being very tight. Then into your body. Press your forearms in a little bit. Just on the front of the body. That's how you open the back. Then, however you put your arms, it doesn't matter. Shoulder weight around. You draw your arms towards the belly. Press or put it back of the body. Your shoulders down, and then the arms press before you go. Unless you're holding. Then release it. Bring your arms above your head. Then from here, with a little swing, left arm under. Don't have to do what you did on the other side. Palms in, pulling, arms out is better. Or even shoulders very tight. Most important bit here, you're going to put the shoulders down, elbows up, forearms. Then go round forward again, like this. Right back of your shoulders, put it up the back, put it in. And then from here, whatever you do, your arms doing it and round forward through the. If you've got actual bigger arms, whether it's palms in or out, put your elbows towards your belly button. But it's going to open more and more. Totally relax your neck. Keep your arms. Slowly straighten your spine again, shoulders above your head. When you get there, forearms a bit forward while sitting the shoulders down. So arms, and then just relax. And then do a few of the rolls, three one way, three. Okay. Then you're going to work your way back onto your knees, so you're like this. Maybe a little. Then from here, put your knees on one knee and sit down for the lower body. Push under the left knee. One side of the leg. If you can't get one, both of your hands. Bring something under your hands. Block the pressure. If you don't have anything, bring both hands to the inside of the body. We're going to lift in a second. The left side of your thumb to open your hip. Pressing the hips forward, bring your hands to your right thumb. Feel like you just fall over. Okay? You can wiggle your right thumb. Chest up. Keep squeezing this left side of your bum. Just stay here. Don't want to your arms. Or you can bring your arms above your head, interlace your fingers, and try and push your hands to the ceiling. Don't lean back. Your chest. Wherever you are, though, left side of the bum squeeze. Then you just bring your hands back down to your thighs, you lift them, and then you bring your hands back down. Again, either side you can. Maybe you push forward a bit more. Then you push back. You want to straighten that right out. Like you can also grab hold. You can also grab the strap. Opposites. If you want to take it. Do you want to flex your those arm stretch as well? If you've got two or one hand on the floor, your position in the shoulders. Relax. If you are using a strap on your leg, You're going to walk your hands forward again. Breathe in. Stay with me. Your left toe. You're going to bring both hands side your right leg. Knee, hip on the floor, side. Toes point forward. And right. Today, bend your knees a little bit. Further forward. Don't feel comfortable. Take your hands off the ground. You don't have, but if you can, you can hold this. Do that. Hold it. Then you can have down the other way. You can rotate, pivoting on the feet, and then there, very gently, the back. If you need support, slide a cushion underneath. Then, if you need something like one hand, you start begin, start to pull, stop, relax shoulders, pushing forward, find your balance, like close to you, squeeze the back, yeah, you can step on top, fingers, your arm, 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 then legs straight, do not, you can move your aim to get your left leg straight, stay here, push the heel down, you can hold your, I use it for the side, do it again, hold, relax it. As I say, it doesn't matter where your hand or hands are, make sure your shoulders are relaxed, breathe. You're using the strap or you're holding your foot, release it, start to walk your forward, hands forward, start to hands down, tap your right toe. Then bring your left hand back inside your legs, you have on the inside, mindful of the back knee, pick it up, so back to the side. So you go back the same way you were, toes forward, head down, and again, touch, back knee, and loop up. Then I would like you to have shoulder and forward. So you're parallel to the ground. You might okay, shoulders into the body. Now you might drop a little bit when you do this, just depends on your body proportion. You now put your left hand underneath on the ground, leaning on it. And if you do not need to look up, you're in a tabletop position, you can look up, but don't strain your neck. Reach your right arm to the edge. Stretch your arms. Now when you do that, you twist. Just on your left leg. Then you can stay here and reach the ceiling, looking up or down. Or if you wanted to go further, some of you might have done this with me in yoga before. You take your right arm, palm facing away from the body, wrapped behind your back, looking for your left cheek, and try to turn that shoulder towards the ceiling. There's a lot going on here. If you wanted to take it even further, you really don't have to take all these steps. If you wanted to, you could then take your left hand or grab your pull yourself. Wherever you are, connect. If you take in your left arm back down, if you reach your right arm behind your back, straight to the ceiling, straight both arms, you put your right hand down. You are going to place your right hand where your left one directly under your face. You are then going to reach the left arm. Then you can stay here. You don't have to go further. Or you can take your left hand your waist, your body wrapped behind your back, looking your right, and then turn the left shoulder over, shoulder blade slightly towards you. Then you can stay here. You don't have to your right hand up the outside, left hand. It's enough. If you lift the back, if you wrap your left hand behind your back, stretch the ceiling as you do that, both arms go nice and slow. Right in a thigh. Then you put your hand down. And then very carefully your hands back towards the top of your mat, pivoting on your feet. As you ride the back of your leg and back the big. Started. Once you are there, bring your right hand side to your right leg and bring it there. Together. Put your bum on your hips. Comfortable with your knees. Put push up in the heels of your back. It's really unbearable. Otherwise, you bring your hands down by your feet, arms to the ceiling, and begin to round forward over your neck, your chin, and your elbows, and over your. But if this hurts your knee, turn on the back and hug your knee. Quite flexi, your belly and your chest putting on your leg. But you're not like lifting this will be a fine. Imagine the gap right. And if you're not on your back, you need to check your neck. Put your hands on the mat, front of your knees, and slowly. Once you've uncurled, turn up. When you get there, you just give a little squeeze. This is do the same thing now the other way around. Then you sit, put your left foot down, sit before your right ankle over. Your foot, push your knee out right to the side. You're ready, flex up first. You put this one, stay here. Alternatively, grab hold of the back of your left thigh. That's right. Shoulders back. If there's head to your neck and shoulders, it's sliding. Unless you're working with your foot on the ground, pull the left leg towards the lower back flat. Your main focus in the left leg, sorry, right leg, wide. Excellent. If you're not working with your foot on the ground, hands move before left leg over right, left to left, wide. If you're very tight on this side, instead of staying, alternatively, around the back of your right thigh, knee, lower back down, right leg in. Again. So on the other side, it might be more loose. Head to the neck, shoulders, or if you're working with the floor, pop it back down. Walk your feet nice and close to you. Wiggle around. Soles of your feet get touched and then wide. Lower back. Then you can choose to relax your arms down, or you can put your hands on your legs, not bouncing your legs, adding perhaps a little bit of pressure, maybe just pressure of the weight. Not done. We spend a lot of time working today. We haven't done work around the neck. Do a lot. Chance certainly rotate a little. Okay, now stay here, put your back in. Close any gap that was under your lower back. Keep your legs in the shape, your head down, feet up ready to move. Flex your feet, slightly less flexy like me, to go for the abs. Keep putting your knees as wide apart as possible. Might not have the whole shoulder together anymore. You might press that back down, push your knees wide and draw your heels towards the back. You're basically applying stuff. Then keep your knees wide, very important, back flat. Perhaps maybe open your mouth. You may potentially need to your hands, keep thighs, lift your feet, and start pulling. Now, I'm so determined to get onto my feet. But I just noticed the tailbone. So I'm going to let go and grab it. Shoulders relaxed. Again, same thing. Head on the feet. Draw wide and down. Maybe rock about a little bit. Flat, flat, stretch. And then just bring your hands to the side. Close your knees. Keep your legs where they are. Take your arms out. Arms up. Over to your left. Gently lower. Now, right at the beginning, when we lay down on our side, which was kind of what we did, but we did from having our hands against it. Now, this time, we're trying to put those shoulders down as close as you can, and take your left hand to the outside of your right. Now, if your legs are already on the floor and your shoulders down, you can potentially think about pushing your leg away, or that's it. Maybe pulling it up. Okay, I'm just doing that demonstration purpose. Or not. Okay. Really anchoring down on that right shoulder. You can just leave your head in a comfortable position or potentially put the glass over your shoulder. And use that left hand to encourage the leg. Perfect. Take your left hand away. Rebend your right leg if you did. Straighten it. Please be mindful of the back. Tighten up your abs. Bring your legs to the middle. Then just take the tip when you get straight. If you need to straighten yourself up. Okay. Then back of your shoulders flat, arms wide, legs to the right. Stopping before your left shoulder. Then you take your right hand to the outside of your left side. If your shoulder's flat and you're already on the ground, maybe draw your leg up a bit higher. Maybe straighten that. If it's not already on the ground, just use your hands to encourage it down the upper shoulder. Maybe glance over your left shoulder. Take your right arm away, stretch it out. You've rearranged the legs, bend the one onto the other. Tuck up your arms, bring the legs back to the middle. Squeeze, perhaps a little gentle. Then from here, simply place your feet down one at a time. Just make your way up. Comfortable, seated. You're literally going to be here. When you get there, though, sit up nice and straight, shoulders above your hips, right back where we start. You take your arms out to the side, surrender with your hand. Right arm alongside right ear, slide your left arm away, or right butt ankle, if you're kneeling, your bum would be side. I'm flexing, so I go right to the forearm. Maybe you stay on your hand. Chest forward. Stretch your arm long. Then break down the right side. And goes down left hand. Slide the right hand away to the shoulder, relax. The left side, reach the arm, push the step forward. Use a deep breath in. And then just take both arms above your, interlace your fingers, your palms, the ceiling away. Take the biggest deep breath in you can, then draw your shoulders down, and then separate your hands, stretch them as wide as you can, tapping your chest forward, wrapping your head up, your fingers eventually touch the floor, shake it out, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you again next time on your mats. Until then, take care. Lots of love.